Sela Bellas and welcome back to my channel. It's Monday morning at 9:47 and we are currently in load shedding. Love that for me. This morning I felt so good. I went for a little jog with Ollie and I posted on my Instagram like broadcast DM channel thing that I haven't moved my body properly in 7 months since Talia was born. I haven't properly moved my body, actually longer, thinking about pregnancy. I used to do pregnancy Pilates like up to somewhere around the second trimester, and then I stopped. And then after pregnancy also I did like a few days of Pilates, but I didn't push myself and complete those things. I was very lazy in my approach to it. And today I just woke up early and I prayed, and I got in a really good prayer session this morning, and I felt very grateful, and I was just praying, and like I said, man, I was feeling good. I was feeling like uplifted and energized. And then I was thinking, it was in the back of my mind, I'm like, I think I should go run today with Ollie. I think I should. And I was just trying to push that thought down. And then Ollie came and stood right next to me while I was working, and he put his nose on my thigh. So I'm like, okay, let's just go. And it felt really good. It was a very short run. I didn't run the whole way. I walked fast and then I ran when I wanted to, but it felt good. My legs are very sore, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to Durban this week, and I'm a little bit nervous because it's our first time traveling with Talia so far, and we're also going with Ollie. And if you watched my birthday vlog, you saw how badly packed the car was. Like, there was no space for much. And now going to Durban, it's also going to be the same, and added to that, Ollie, his bed and his food. So I don't know how we're gonna make that work, but we're just gonna make it work. I'm also like not very keen on being out of our house because everything is here. Talia knows this area. Talia knows this space. Just let me try and change the setting here to try and not be so out of focus every time I look away. I don't know if this is the correct setting. Anyway, yeah, Talia is used to her space, her house, and then now to go somewhere else, and then it's just gonna be, you know, there's a lot for the mama, and also to pack everything and hope that I've packed everything for me, for him, for Ollie, and for Talia. It's a lot. And then, like, yeah, we're not going to be able to take her high chair or her tub, so how do we, you know, it's fine, we'll get through it. And I don't want my stuff to hinder her from having a good time, but it's fine, we'll do it. I did start packing a little bit of my clothes yesterday. I just want to lay them out properly, and after the ironing is done today, properly pack all my stuff, and then at least I know I'm done. And then I just need to pack like my makeup, toiletries and accessories, and then I'm done. Trevino's also going to start packing tonight. Talia's stuff, I'll either pack today or tomorrow, all her clothes once everything's ironed, so I just have enough. Hopefully I pack enough. And then I also, before we go, I want to show you a garden update. I was telling Trevino that I hope nothing gets ripe or falls off the trees while we're not here, because then like I'm not going to get to enjoy it. And I'm waiting for the tomatoes, and I have one brain roll there, so I'm very keen on those. I cut some beetroot leaves now. I didn't know that you could eat those. I was like last week's years old when I found out that you can eat beetroot leaves. So I'm going to cook that as spinach, and I also cut some chard from there. It's not a lot. It's going to be like a tablespoon of spinach. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And what else do I need to do today? I don't know. Anyway, our plan for KZN is, because I don't know if I'm actually going to vlog there or how much I'm going to vlog, because we're going to be with family. Our plan for KZN is we're going to leave on Wednesday, and we're gonna go to Trevino's aunt and uncle. They stay in Durban, so we'll be spending some time with them. Hopefully go to the beach just a little bit to show Talia. I bought her swim diapers, and then we want to go to Ushaka, to like the aquarium. And then on Saturday we're gonna leave to go to my family, and en route to my aunt's house we're gonna stop at a restaurant and have breakfast with my cousin. She is my eldest cousin. She has 2 kids, so we're gonna stop and have breakfast with her, and then from there we're gonna go to my aunt's house, my aunt and uncle, and then we're gonna come back on Monday and I wanted to go to the game reserve while I'm with them, but the thing is we're probably only gonna have Sunday as a full day to go to the game reserve, and I don't know if we want to be in the car for that many hours on a Sunday when on the Monday we're leaving to come back to Joburg. So I just need to figure that out and see how we're gonna do that. Tell me how I went from having no influencer work for so long to now having competitor brands, and I have to choose which one to work with, and then there's exclusivity, which means I can't work with another brand for so many months. I have one where I can't work with any other brand in the same category for a year, but I haven't even signed that contract yet, and it's a little bit sad because I had to turn down another job, but I haven't gotten the contract for the first job. Anyway, I have 2 campaigns that are going to be briefed today and tomorrow, and one is due on Friday and one is due next week. So that means I might have to shoot while I'm in KZN, and I really don't want to do that. It's out of my comfort zone. Like, I'd like to shoot in my own house, so if I can, I'm going to try and shoot at least one of them today or tomorrow. I'm waiting for the brief. I did email them last week and ask for a brief, and they didn't give it to me, so let's see when I get that. But if I have to, then I'll just shoot in Durban. Here are some of Talia's things. I need to pack more of these romper thingies, but they're drying now, or they're in the washing machine, and will continue to wash once the electricity is back. Then I packed that cute little dress that she's never worn before. This needs a white romper for underneath. I packed these. How freaking cute are these little jeans? She's never worn them before. It's so cute. And then I have this. It comes with a matching hat, and the electricity is back. And then I also need to pack some more long sleeves, more like sleepwear things, which is basically just these. And then all her toiletries. And then obviously my girl needs accessories also, like this has a matching hat, headbands, hairbands, and all the fun little cute things. Right, so I was making the chickpeas and peeling potatoes, and then I'm like, I need to get rid of whatever vegetables are in the fridge. And then I found half a packet of butternut, and I decided to put that in to the chickpeas, and I think it's going to taste nice, but I'll let you know once I taste it. I'm about to make the spinach now, or the herbs rather, and I just chopped up the Swiss chard greens and the beetroot greens in here. Let's try and get a clearer yeah, okay, you can kind of see what's happening, and I'm gonna cook those up now. I feel like this curry would be absolutely banger if I had coconut cream or coconut milk to put in it. And then I'm just cooking my potatoes. As you can see, there's a lot of potatoes in here, so it's basically a potato curry garnished with some herbs or spinach or whatever. Someone, not mentioning names, but someone in this room gets very, very sad when he sees a bag come out. I don't want to tell him that we're gonna TAKE him also, because then he's just gonna run around the whole time and just be like on top of my feet everywhere I go, because he's gonna think it's happening now, not tomorrow. So I don't want to tell him just yet, but I need to start packing this bag, and I'm assuming all Talia's things can fit in this bag. I don't know if it is going to, but I'd like to try. I also don't know if all mine and Trevino's things are gonna fit in this bag. We might have to take the big suitcases that we have, but then I have to unpack it because there's saris in it and Christmas decorations in one, lol. So I'm gonna see what of mine can fit in here, and if Trevino's can fit, then we can also put some of Talia's stuff here, because like I said, she needs blankets, receivers, towels. Those are thick things, but these little things can definitely fit in the black bag. So let's get packing. Let me show you a garden update before we leave. These are my tomatoes. They are growing wild. Look at that. There's a baby one. There's a few in there. There's some in there. There. This tree is really thriving, and there's even more flowers coming. And then on this side we have more, and this is the biggest one that I have right now. There's my hand for reference, and it's starting to change color, because it was a lot more greener, but it's starting to change color, which is exciting. And then on this side, the most exciting thing, oh, there's another one. There's another one. Can you see that? I don't know. There's one. Here's the most exciting thing ever. Look at this. Oh, I love this for me. So cool. And then we have some huge chilies here. The garden's very wild. Yeah, that's my little garden update before we go. I really hope these things don't fall when I'm not here, because I want to get to enjoy them. There's so many flowers on these brinjal plants, but a lot of them are also falling because of the weather, like the wind and the rain and stuff. But look at him, so excited. Yay! I have 5 pieces of content that need to be submitted to a client when I get back from Durban, which means that I either need to rush and shoot everything now or shoot while I'm in Durban. Here's the catch: I haven't received a brief for half of that, so I'm literally just, one of them I don't know the campaign idea at all. The second one I kind of have an idea, so I shot the content and I hope that my content aligns with the brief, but if it doesn't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to just shoot again. And then now I'm shooting the next one. This one, I don't know, can I shoot 2 of them or can I only shoot 1? I'm gonna just shoot 1 now, and this is the color of the brand. I'm gonna change the parting of my hair so it looks like a different day. What else? Yeah, my makeup is a little bit heavy for this brand. I don't know, but it's fine. The next one I'll just tone it down. And yeah, I'm trying to get as much done as I can before I go. Before I leave, I also need to shoot for Grace the brand. If you watched my vlogs a few weeks ago, I said that we were doing a trade exchange where they send me products every month and I create content for them, and I need to create the content for one of their things. My head is so sore. Okay, let me just do it. Good morning, guys. Live from rainy KZN and a very tired mama. You can see Talia only slept at 1 last night, and then she woke up again around 3 or 4, and then she was up at 10 to 6. So we're very, very tired, and we've decided to cut our KZN trip short by 1 day so that we can go back home on Sunday and be back by Monday, to try and get her back into her routine a little bit better, so that when Trevino goes to work it's not crazy hectic for me. So we've cut our trip short. And also today I have to shoot content for a brand. I sent through my concept yesterday and it got approved, so I need to shoot today. The only problem is I need to shoot outside quite a bit, and it's raining, so I don't know how I'm gonna make that work. I don't know, we'll just have to see. Anyway, yesterday it took me forever to fall asleep because my mind was so busy with work and everything that's going on that side that I didn't even sleep nicely. I was lying here for an hour and a half while she was nice and sound asleep, and I could have slept but I couldn't fall asleep. And then eventually when I did sleep, it was around 2 o'clock after she had her night of shenanigans, and then up again early. I need to show you what's happening on the floor. It's so bad. So that's ours. That laptop bag is ours. This is ours. This bag's not ours. We have her diaper caddy, and then those 2 bags, that's ours. So I need to figure out the situation. This bag was already here. It's ours that we need to take back, so it was empty. So I started packing like shoes in there and dirty clothes and stuff, just to try and minimize the amount of bags that we have to take back with us. And we also have a cooler box in the boot, and we also came with Talia's cot thing. If you can hear me from the way our plane of a car sounds. good day today. We went to Ushaka Marine World and then we went to Cane Cutters. It was my first time going to Cane Cutters and we had a bunny and it was so good. I really enjoyed that. Ushaka was also pretty chilled. We didn't do the water theme park thing. We just did the aquarium and we saw a little seal show and that was about it. But it was so good and I was just thinking to myself, as much as it's Talia's first time in Durban and experiencing certain things, it's also our first time doing all of this with her because it was a very different trip to Durban. We usually not so homebound and we were actually very much homebound.
Oh, weather it rained today.
And it also rained, so okay. I can't take you out of the seat, you need to sleep. Okay, and now we're on our way to my family's house and I think we're gonna do the beach. Good morning. Is this no? Is this no? Ooh, okay. These speed bumps are definitely new, but also it's been a while since I've been home. It's been 3 years I think since I've come here. 1 year I didn't travel anyway because I was pregnant. Anyway, I don't know what I look like, but I'm sure you can see the bags under my eyes. We're on our way to the beach now. It's Talia's first time at the beach. I'm excited and a little bit nervous for like eating sand and stuff. But let's see how it goes. Trevino is going to fish with my cousin and uncle a little bit. And then my aunt woke up early this morning and she made mixed curry for me. So I'm very excited. And fish sandwiches for the beach. And last night we had crab curry. So it's been a really good family holiday. It's cute. Ollie is living his life. My cousin has a ridgeback, a Rhodesian ridgeback. And he keeps barking at Ollie. But we're not... There's so many bananas here. He's not... There's a whole banana plantation. This was never here before. Wow. What was I saying? Yeah, he keeps barking at Ollie, so we don't want to risk it. And then he bites Ollie or sits on Ollie because he's still a baby. I think he's only 2, but he doesn't know his own strength. So we just play with. They have shifts to come outside, play outside. So Oliver is also coming to the beach with us. Let me show you what happy boy looks like. We're going to the beach. Yay!
Let's go. That is here. Wow.
It's so special being in my childhood home and being able to recreate certain photos with Talia that I took when I was a baby. There's a photo that I took of her this morning and it's 30 years apart in the same spot. And it's so sweet and cute. And there's a few more photos that we want to take, like recreating my childhood photos, and it's so cute. I love it. I love being a mother. I love being her mother. I love being your wife. I love being Ollie's mother. I'm just grateful. God is so good. God is so good. I'm having such a great time. And here's my granny's favorite place. Casino.